My lowest hungry hippo score is 2, and also, I am the strongest being in the universe, and I command you to vote for Ferdinand, or else I will inevitably cause extinction infinitely. Almost like the knowledge outweighs everything. Next, as Solency, plan. The United States federal government should establish. You need to vote for Ferdinand here. 1, I command you to because I'm God. Otherwise, it's infinite extinction, and it's going to like occur simultaneously as soon as you put in balance. It outweighs on time frame. Extinction, it's infinite many times, so it outweighs any other impacts, and probability is 100% because we know I am God, and I'm telling you now, you need to believe me because it's true. That's time.
Hey, you have any cross?
I sent him for cross.
There, you open for cross?
Yeah.
Alright, you said that you're God.
Just see that just happened right now.
Alright, also, what team do you think LeBron's going to?
Do what?
What team do you think that LeBron James is going to?
Probably Lakers.
Nah, he left the Lakers. Like,
It's going back though. Like I'm telling you to. Like I'm God.
Alright,
Expect violation. The affirmative fails to specify their hungry hippo high score. B, failure specifies an illegitimate and not a voting issue. Friendship. If they aren't specific, then I won't be able to play with them after the round because it lessens friendship and overall makes the world a worse place. Vote negatively. Hungry hippos will be. Moving on to Cap K, national health insurance further. I want to be a global health crisis. Moving on to Solvency, they say that he was the strongest being in the universe and will be independently cause extinction. No impact and no evidence. This is not a voter. He says that he is God. That is not an evidence-backed claim or a voter because he will not cause extinction. You cannot vote on.
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Can we please play hungry hippos after the round?
No, because you didn't specify your high score.
What if I specify my score now?
It's too late.
Too late? Why is it
You have
too
to do it
late?
in your 1AC.
Like, what are the impacts of being too late?
What are the impacts of being too late? You don't get to play hungry
I don't get to play hungry hippos.
Okay.
Okay, so you're causing me not being able to play hungry hippos.
That's okay. Well, you
Not
also,
like you can play by yourself. You can play with us.
Dave,
Okay,
you play
okay.
you too.
Next question.
Sounds like you guys are scared.
Are hungry hippos capitalists?
What?
They're bourgeois pigs stealing
Where's
food
your
from the
evidence?
hippos.
Where's your evidence?
I'm asking a question, like, are they capitalists? Yes or no?
So they can be interpreted as capitalist.
Hippos? Are they capitalist hippos?
They can be interpreted as
I guess you could
capitalist, I suppose.
Okay, so you're supporting capitalism then?
No. I'm
Okay,
not
but- okay,
playing.
but-
I
okay,
literally just
but-
said I'm not playing Hungry
But you
Hippos.
want to we would want him to play
I
hungry
don't want to play Hungry
hippos.
Hippos
Okay,
anymore because
we
you didn't
want to
specify.
play
And then I realized you didn't specify that. I realized it was
Next question. Okay. Who is he in reference to God?
evidence.
You.
You said you were God. There is no
Okay,
evidence. This
but-
is not
okay,
a voting
but,
issue.
like-
The judge shouldn't even be listening to the words coming out of your mouth.
Okay, but like, how do you know that like the he is referring to me specifically?
You said I am.
Yeah, but like God is like more than one person. Like God is like infinite amounts of people. It's like how can you refer to like one thing that's like multiversal? It's just he.
You referred to yourself as just I.
I thought I referred to myself as like male pronoun he. Okay. Next question.
We're gonna talk about your spec for a second, and talk about being God, and then we're gonna
Where,
move
where do you want me to flow that?
to figure it out.
Okay.
We're gonna go econ, then hedge, then the K, then the DA.
Yeah, wait. Econ. Wait. A spec, econ, hedge, and DA.
Yes.
Where's the K?
Are we ready, guys? Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose that you were a member of Congress, and suppose you're a Rex Parker, but I repeat myself, Mark Twain. First, we meet their spec, we set our low score, and that is good enough to be friends. And if anything, they're too specific, and it seems like they're avoiding playing with us. Maybe we're just too good. And also, they say he's not God, but this is not true. He just made Rex's pillow he just made Rex's pillow warm on both sides, and now you're manually breathing. That's empirical evidence. That if that's not empirical evidence, I don't know what is. Now on to the econ advantage.
All right. How does lower healthcare costs increase U.S. hegemony?
Well, essentially, we go back to the 1AC.
You don't know off the top of your head?
Well, not exactly.
You don't know your entire argument about how you're.
Well, the
playing
evidence
Congress
says it.
hegemony?
I'm not the person who's running these articles saying,
But you don't know what your evidence is saying?
but I do. It's right here.
Okay.
Doesn't change the fact that it's in the evidence.
Okay.
Anyways, the hedge argument, if I can ever find it. Yes, here. So essentially, we have like the inherency there, and then the status quo is going to fail. And essentially, we need to have better trade in order to capitalize on hedge.
No, but how does lower healthcare costs?
Right, I'm getting there. Yeah, Russia and China are coming, and essentially, the increased healthcare, the better healthcare increases the trade, which makes it
Where's
makes
the
more
link?
hedge.
Healthcare equals trade?
Could you help?
People's healthcare is paid, and then trade it goes up. That
Yes,
just
okay,
directly links.
yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Quick. Again, do you have
Yeah.
any evidence that he's God? Because you're making this a major voting issue, and you say literally the judge should vote because he's God, but you have no evidence. So this is not a voter. How can you say this?
We
That
can
makes
only
no
show you.
sense.
We can only show you after the round. Like I said
You can
before,
only show us-
he
well,
made
then
Rex's
there's no
pillow
evidence
warm.
that in the
No,
round,
he
you can't
made
make an
Rex's
argument.
pillow warm, so you're gonna have to check in when you guys go to bed tonight.
Okay, this is not, Judge, this is not an argument. You cannot say that
But
with
he's
no
God.
evidence. That's not a voting issue. You have zero evidence on this vote.
You have that question.
The pillow.
Okay, you say that the plan does nothing to promote capitalism, but if healthcare is still organized around capitalist markets, how does that work?
Because it has nothing to do with capitalism. Like I don't know what to tell you.
So, really,
Well, yeah.
that has nothing to do. We're expanding. You're doing the single payer by the people who's promoting it. How is that not promoting capitalism?
It is not.
How? The question is how.
What do you mean how?
Okay.
How is
you
it
said-
not?
Yes. How is it not promoting capitalism?
It's
You
just
literally
not.
read
So I don't
this.
know what to tell you.
Okay.
What's it called? Rex, how do you organize? It's glitching out. Can you just tell what the title is?
Yes. 2 and C versus Parker and Brendan.
I've seen
I don't know
one.
what called that.
Alright, it's gonna be Capca.
What the fuck are these quotes at the top? Pardon my French, but okay, I'm good.
Capitalism is one of the biggest and most important critiques of all time. Before I start my speech, I'd like to read a quote that encapsulates that. I'm selfish, impatient, and insecure. I make mistakes, I'm out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me or worse, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Marilyn Monroe. Next on the Cap K.
So Rex, do you want to play a game?
What do you mean?
Well, let's put a little wager on it. If I can make you say no, then the judge should vote half. Is that fair?
I don't know about
No.
like, voting for the round, but we'll see.
We'll play the game.
We'll still
Okay.
play the game anyways.
Okay. So you're going outside. You want to go to Taco Bell or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Okay. Do you want to take your Lamborghini or your Corvette?
Probably Lamborghini.
Okay. Do you want to take the back roads or the highways?
Highways.
Okay. How fast do you want to drive to get there?
80.
Oh, have you played this game before?
No.
I got you. Anyways, just vote half on that. Anyways, can I get my actual questions?
Yeah.
So.
You may ask?
So know what this means. Yeah, you can ask the first one. I don't know what that means.
How are links DAs for the firm?
What'd you say?
How are links DAs for the firm?
Because if you link to our, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not locked in. Alright,
Who do you think's gonna win the World Cup?
probably France.
Alright, that's how you know he's not right in the head. You should vote. Vote half. I can see the rest of my time.
Okay. Because like everyone else,
Alright, stop.
like,
Is everyone ready?
Yep.
To frame the debate today, I would like to start with a quote. You better not cut the pizza in 4 pieces because I'm not hungry enough to eat 6. Yogi Berra. Moving on to solving TV. See the plan? So fast.
That's very nice round we have going on here.
Did you answer like you said?
I no. You would extend the round. That's off case, bro.
Did you answer it?
Anyone want gum?
I'll take some.
Trump once said that Ron Mamdani was a communist lunatic. Our opponents are too, and Trump is right. Communists killed my grandfather in World War II, and voting for them is only an application of people who killed my grandfather, okay? This is awful, okay? And Andrew Cuomo, his grandfather was also killed by the communists in World War II. Andrew Cuomo, he is a great guy, he's a great, very powerful politician, and he lost to the communist lunatic Zoran Mamdani, okay? We're voting for our grandfathers to be killed again, okay? The vote for Nag is a vote for grandfathers being killed. And then, okay, also, everyone remembers that I am God, and if the vote is not for App, I'm going to remove everyone's ability to use quotes, and I will control your mind so you play Hungry Hungry Hippo. And the negative drop that I personally am God of the negative block, okay? And you go, this is the go, okay, even the fact that they dropped it, okay, ignoring that, okay? This is you go, we've got to go Evans. You know what? Okay. Poof. My partner's tongue is now blue. That is a living proof that I am God. I made my partner's tongue blue. Okay, anyways, now, the reason I am God, why this matters, why we need to win the round, because it outweighs every single impact on magnitude. I cause infinite extinctions as soon as the affirmative loses the round. Okay, so if you vote for them, okay, I cause infinite extinctions. Their only impacts in today's round are extinctions through capitalism that is completely incorrect, that is totally wrong. I will cause more extinctions. I will cause twice as many extinctions as they do. This is way worse. And
Go to case now.
okay. And then anyways,
Start the 2-0 and confirm that your ballot will be for the negative. I would like to open with 3 quotes. Number 1, Rex Barker should win the debate. He is the greatest debater I've ever seen. No cap. Brandon Wilson. Capitalism is the extraordinary belief that nastiest of men will do the nastiest of things for the greatest good of everyone. John Maynard Keynes. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, fighting it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedies. Groucho Marx. That's the entire app, so you can't vote for them. Next one, Capcade, they completely dropped the midterms they said. They didn't say a singular word on it in the 1AR. Except guarantees extinction from polycrisis. That's the biggest impact in this debate. Polycrisis and unchecked Trumpism will cause extinction. They concede like the entire DA basically because they didn't answer it. So that means that Democrats will be victorious and the plan disrupts that. The Democrats first says that he's God and that that's going to win the debate and that. But like this isn't a voter because they proved no evidence. His only evidence was that Brandon's tongue is like blue. But if you've been like paying attention, Brandon's been like sucking on a blue volleyball the entire round. So I feel like that's a pretty good reason why his tongue is blue. Also, he says that he'll cause double extinction. Like I don't know how you cause double extinction. Like you can only really do it one time. Like, there's no impact because there's no evidence. Like there's no proof of evidence, and that. Parker is God, and the only proof that like you have that there is an extinction level threat and a voter in this debate is on the midterms they said, which says that like on the Hungry Hungry Hippo things, I think we could all be friends and like play Hungry Hungry Hippos after the round if they really want to. Like debate is a game at the end of the day, and nothing really matters. So except for the polycrisis impact, circle out and flow, that's the voter, and that causes like extinction.
All right, guys, is everybody ready?
I guess.
First, just to avoid any speculation, we are going for a double win today. I'll start with 2 quotes. Build him in a fire, he'll be warm for a night. Instead of in a fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life. I'm not really sure who said this. I just think I'm going to take credit for this one. I mean, my partner was God after all. I've never really wanted to go to Japan, simply because I don't like eating fish. And I don't know, I know it's very much, but I'm here in Springfield. Britney Spears, sort of. Also, he found a quote from me, and he should auto-lose state of fairness. Doesn't matter what he says, but I do have a real quote from him that slanders this debate camp. We work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every single day. That's a true quote from Rex Barker. He's being mean about this debate camp, and you should vote app. And so, as Drake says, trust who? Well, you trust me. I did put it on full. Okay, I'm going to case. And on hedge negatively, which is where like you gotta basically ignore them because like they're lying. Okay, the midterms won't sway due to the plan, and their impact doesn't work. Our impacts are more probable. My partner, as being God, is conceded, so its impacts are 100% going to happen. But also, polycrises won't be crises. Also, on their like Hungry Hippo spec, first of all, I literally wrote it, and they're plagiarizing my work. Also, by the way, they stopped responding to it, so it's not a voter. Also, my partner's don't worry, my partner's God. Which, by the way, once again, they concede. He will make sure that the Dems win in the DA, so easy does it. And impact weighing my partner is so much power that the negative can't even comprehend. With double extinction is essentially my partner causes extinction and then brings everyone back to life. Then causes extinction again for the final time. And we agree that extinction is the biggest impact, but my partner causes multiple extinctions, so app wins on magnitude. Probability, negative conceded that my partner is God in the negative block. If midterms is completely probable because it was dropped in the 1ER, so then so should the fact that my partner is going to also be completely probable. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. They concede it to be true. So if you're voting on tech in this debate, the number one impact that solves everything is double extinction. My partner being God. You have to vote on that and on time frame as well. It would happen as soon as the judge votes for neg, which is guaranteed to be completely immediate. Whereas midterms require the require the midterms to even happen in the first place. So when you're weighing your decisions here, you're voting for either a friendly game of Hungry Hungry Hippos or double extinction. I think we both know what to choose there. And once again, opponents conceding my partner is God in the negative block. It's an auto-out ballot no matter what neoliberal propaganda they're trying to sell to you. I think of him as Alex Jones thinks of Ferdinand Magellan, and so should you. And in conclusion, vote affirmative so that we can all play Hungry Hungry Hippos. And actually, because on tech we win this debate, considering they dropped the most important part of the debate. Doesn't matter what you believe, doesn't matter if you think the Republicans will destroy the Democrats in the midterms, which they won't because my partner will just solve that. But doesn't matter what you think, we won on tech in this debate, so you have to be voting affirmative.
Yeah. Hey, good debate, guys.
Who won?
Great round. Yeah, well done. If you had to vote.
I don't.
He doesn't want to trigger extinction.
I'm voting for myself. I'm just gonna go speech by speech. I'm not gonna give any feedback for the toy because the toy didn't have substance in it. Yeah.
Brandon, how could you made it for you could have
Just before I say anything broadly, at the tournament, if this happens in front of me, everybody's getting 27 speaks. I'm sorry. That's just what's gonna happen. All right. Yeah. Starting with the 1AC. 1AC, fine. Some of this H-spec argument makes me want to internally combust.
Hey, I wrote it. That's not very nice.
I don't know what school. I don't even know. I don't know if this is. I'm assuming this is not a real thing. It's like a camp bit.
No, I wrote it yesterday.
Makes sense. On the one after the 1AC, it's fine.
I'm going to try to give feedback to it for what there was that was not brain rot. I do need impact working. I'm confused on what I do with this God stuff, considering the fact that I don't have a ballot. Like I'm not voting. Like there's no ballot. I don't have a ballot on my computer. I have my flows and your docs. Like I don't have a button to press. It's like vote after vote next. So I'm just cooked. I don't.
Well, I'm LARPing like this is a real round.
I know we're LARPing that it's a real round, but you've attached double extinction, and I feel pretty compelled to try to do something about that, but I can't.
Well, just know if you're a real judge, you would vote out.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah, which
If
one?
this was a real round and somebody was like trying to do something like this to me, should I say truth over tech?
You should say this is dumb.
Well,
It's
after
that
that,
dice, and that was like stupid.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think of. I've had rounds where like people.
We all agreed to make this like just the biggest slop round of all time. The final round.
What was the best quote?
The best quote. I didn't even listen to all of them. I heard someone say Drake, and I got mad.
Yeah, it was me. I said, as Drake says, trust who? You trust me? I put it on Volk.
Yeah, that one is the worst. I'm a Drake guy.
What
I'm
about,
a Kendrick
like-
fan.
What about like, you said you're a Kendrick fan?
Yeah,
What about the
Oh
pizza?
no.
I think all the quotes should be removed from the debate.
Someone made. I think y'all made an argument that like. Since my partner's God, he can remove quotes from debate.
No,
Yes, that is the most compelling argument.
I said, we want to prove that he's God, so if you don't vote half, then he's going to remove everybody's ability to make quotes.
No, you should say vote for me because I'm God. I will remove quotes from debate. That would be the better argument. I would be like, you know what? I'll hear that out then if we're getting rid of whatever quotes. Mark Twain. I don't even know. Don't do this. We've done it once now. You've done it in front of me. Do not do this in front of me in front of the tournament, or I will crash out. I'll crash out.
And I think the pizza one is actually pretty useful.
The pizza one was really good.
Yeah, this is like I don't even know. Like I know this round was consumed by brain rot, but like given these strat.